Yo, what's up? It's Ludabrax here from the KidsNextDoor. Yo, hope everybody's doing good. I know it's been a while since I recorded like a tutorial video, but to like make a beat, like you can literally make a beat out of another beat. Like it's so easy for you to get a beat and turn it. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be choosing a random song on the internet, a random South African song. I don't know if I should make it a random South African song fucking on the internet, and then we're just gonna be sampling that shit and then turning it to something different. So I'm gonna show you guys just how easy the process is, and obviously the tools that you're gonna need. You're gonna need to have a computer, you're gonna need to have FL Studio or any other beat making software out there, but I'm using FL Studio. And then yeah, we're just gonna go on YouTube, man, like normally how I do it. South African old song, random R&B old song. Okay, so that's too easy. I don't want to get something that's gonna be too easy, so I'm just gonna go to the old South African jazz jams. But that's too easy. It's just like literally a pretty basic melody. I'm just gonna take that shit and throw it on FL and just throw some drums on it, and it's just gonna start. Obviously now you're just gonna download the beat. I'm obviously gonna fucking speed ramp through this shit because what I'm doing right now is illegal. So I'm just gonna cut this part out, and then you're just gonna see me with the thingy on the FL Studio. That's alright. So after doing everything that you're doing, and then now you've hoed the beat onto FL Studio. So this is where now, normally with my process, I start by chopping up the sounds that I want and things that I'm gonna be using, just to kind of get the melody there and to kind of have like a direction in regards to where I'm going. And then I start like building everything slowly. So yeah, so now I'm just gonna quickly just chop up, listen to the sample, chop the parts that I like, kind of make it on beat or on tempo, you know, make it sound a little bit nice. Yeah, so obviously after doing your little playing and little mechanic business, you know, you play around with the sounds and then try out. This was just something that I did real quick, not too crazy or anything like that, but basically just basic chopping around and then finding the sounds that you like. This is what I kind of have as like a baseline or like an intro or an idea. Okay, I know it sounds a bit shaky now, it sounds a bit rough, but once we start adding the idea and then just building up on it, yeah, the more sounds we add, it will kind of eventually start to come together. But I can already like hear the sounds and everything. Where it gets boring when you start arranging it, but it is coming together. Understand? So essentially that's what we have, and then now I'm just gonna go ahead and add the kick and then add a few things just to kind of make it sound a little bit nice. I'm probably gonna speed ramp this, but yeah, you should, like, by the time you get to hear from me, I should have everything put together. So I'm just gonna go ahead and yeah, just clean it up a little bit. Right, so after after adding everything and putting everything together, and then adding the extra sauce and the spice and the whatevers, obviously this is just off of just vibes, and then yeah, it's not mixed or mustard or anything, just vibes, pure vibes. Yeah, this is basically what you'd end up with after everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play the full beat now. Yeah. Wait, is the kids next door? Yeah, so that's pretty much the beats. Yeah, I'm probably gonna just upload this on the YouTube. But anyways, yeah, shout outs. If you mess with the beat, please drop a comment, and if you'd like for me to drop more of these kind of videos, please let me know so that I can just keep blasting these kind of videos out of there. So yeah, shout outs and subscribe, and yeah, all that nonsense.